we are streaming from a RenCon.
Now we're streaming.
Now we're streaming.
Sorry, we said a bunch of stuff there. We just talked about how, cool we are.
Yeah, they did that last night, too.
Did they?
Yeah. They started streaming, talking about their streaming, but they weren't actually.
Yeah, so we're streaming now live from Renton City Comic Con. It's the last day of the con. You can come down, check it out. It's $20 for the day, I think.
I think so.
Yeah,
it's
a cool little place. They got gaming. You can come play board games. Yeah, boom. You can walk around. There's a dude from NASA here. There's a 3D printer guy that's here.
Is that NASA right over there?
That's the robotics. That's the Renton Robotics group.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff. It's not just comic books. It's legit just
actually,
for everybody.
It's a nice little geeky con.
Yeah, like everything in the room is mainly like a lot of figures, like Transformers.
Yeah. If you like little
video
games,
games,
toys, there's a lot of that here.
Yeah, if you need an extra N64 controller, they got it here.
You see the dude with the random controller bin?
Yeah.
Just like 50 cents. And it's just
I legitimately was thinking about it because I got a 64 and I know that the sticks always go out, so it's always good to have an extra. So we got this sweet staff. Check this out. We got this.
Staff of royalty.
We'll start here.
See
go down this way. Until I hit somebody with it. So yeah, we got that. It's we're just chilling with it. It's ours until someone comes and claims it.
No, I can't. It's ours now.
Yeah, pretty much. So if you left this here at Renton City Comic Con, thank you. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. So I don't really know how this is supposed to go because I don't really know what to talk about.
We don't have a lot of news right now.
Yeah.
People are just starting to file in.
Yeah, a lot of people coming through.
Really just
it's pretty big still. I mean, there's still quite a bit of people. For this being the first year, like I said, it's pretty impressive what they've been able to get done.
Yeah, it actually is bigger than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, 100%. That's cool.
I thought it would be one of those rooms.
Yeah.
Instead, it's a front lobby, 2 rooms.
And upstairs?
There, 2 rooms upstairs.
Yeah, for gaming. So there's food trucks here too, I think, today.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's been...
That's important news. I got to hit up a food truck.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at too. Started. But yeah, so I mean, there hasn't been a whole lot going on in the comic book world as of recently.
No.
Doctor Strange comes out on Friday. I'm assuming
Thursday.
that you guys are going Thursday. I should probably get tickets for that.
Where can you go? Because I was going to buy tickets for everybody tomorrow.
If you want to give me a ticket, I'll gladly pay. I'll go with you.
Cool. Yeah, just tell me how many you want and what
Just
time's
one.
good for you.
Time.
What time? What's the earliest you can make it?
I get off work at 5, so.
All right, Josh is sitting at 7. Hey, John.
Yeah.
You want to peek your head in here?
What?
Want to peek your head in?
We got John from John Bad Flicks and Waiting for Players. So there's his hand.
Yes.
So, but yeah. So you probably should go see Doctor Strange this week. It will be
Definitely.
important.
Say it will be important?
Yeah, it's going to be important.
It will be important. It's very important.
I thought I'd be more stoked for Guardians of the Galaxy 2, but I'm really, really stoked for the new Thor movie.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I finally figured out who the director is.
Taika Waititi.
I didn't know who he was until I just watched like a little split documentary thing about it.
He did something recently.
He did Who We Are in the Shadows.
Oh, I heard that's amazing.
It's great, but he's like one of the main vampires. So I saw the guy. I was like, oh shit, that's him. Okay, everything comes together now.
Okay.
Yeah, no, What We Do in the Shadows is awesome.
Is that the one with the dude from Flight of the Conchords?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's basically a documentary about vampires.
Yeah, that's right.
It's just stupidly fun. And I'm excited to have that kind of mentality / I guess artistic view taken towards Thor. Because let's be real, like
Thor movies suck.
they weren't the best movies.
No,
they were good
they're
for
fun.
like you could watch them once and like, oh yeah, that was cool. Or like I'd rent the other ones and watch them again maybe. Like I want to watch a Dark World 2 or Dark World. I want to see it again.
It's a fun movie. I mean, some of it doesn't really make a lot of sense.
No, but this one I'm glad they're just going off in that direction. Just like
he's talking about fuck. We're just gonna ignore that.
Yeah,
Ignore the
we're
rest
just gonna
of
do
it.
our own thing, make it itself. And I think that's cool. So
I like it.
yeah, I'm excited.
Planet Hulk stuff's gonna be cool.
Exactly.
Did you ever see the supposedly leaked Comic-Con teaser?
No.
Because they did do a little teaser for the audience.
That's the one where it was like Hulk and then the Rock dude, right?
Surtur.
Is that the Rock guy?
No, that's the fire demon
Okay.
of Ragnarok.
No, I did not see that. That
It
sounds
was
pretty cool.
very crappy quality, and there's like a scene of Banner running through a forest, people chasing him.
Well, wasn't there? Maybe it was. I thought there were photos of Hulk in his gladiator armor.
It's concept art,
Gotcha. That's what it
but
was.
it basically
Looks cool,
you know,
though.
Yeah, it looks pretty dope.
That's another thing. If you guys come down to the Renton City Comic Con, I have 2 boxes of comics I'm getting rid of, and Planet Hulk is in that, and World War Hulk is in
Planet
that.
Hulk is in there?
Yeah,
Oh shit!
yeah. Planet Hulk, Fall of Planet Hulk, or whatever was crappy after Planet Hulk.
World War Hulk.
No, like there was.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I know,
where it
the
got
planet
really
blows
crappy.
up.
Yeah. So I have all that in there just because, I don't know. I remember it leaving a bad taste in my mouth at the time. So.
Well, that's because you went from the highs of like mid-Planet Hulk to the shitty ending and the shitty thing after it, and then shitty World War Hulk.
World War Hulk was not shitty. Sadly, though, like honestly, the hardest one to get rid of for me in the boxes was Bendis' New Avengers for Secret Invasion. Because like I read all that when I first started getting back into comics.
Yeah.
Like, that was my go-to stuff.
I like that stuff.
I got rid of Secret Invasion too. But like I really thought Secret Invasion was a cool comic. I thought it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And like I mainly just read New Avengers and what was the other one?
It was Avengers and New Avengers.
Yeah, but I didn't read Avengers. I read the New Avengers just because it was, you know, my boys. Yeah. So.
My homies.
Well, yeah. So you can come down and get my old copies of that. Let's see if I can pull one.
Come take Chris's shit.
You can also get this awesome copy of Brightest Day.
#1.
I just pulled that from the box. That might be worth money now. I don't know.
Well, you pulled it out, so it's worth less money.
Well, yeah,
Keep
I've read
the
it too. Or you could get Captain America number 49.
Brubaker's Cap.
That's after Cap has been shot, I believe.
It is.
Yeah. So, yeah, all my Captain America's in here too. So, I'm pretty sure Cap's death is in these boxes.
That's worth anything.
I took out all the stuff I wanted. Like, I kept all my Walking Dead. I kept some other stuff. I'm down to 3 long boxes instead of 6.
I'm just about to 3. I've
Yeah.
I gotta take a look and organize and erase some shit.
There's some Hellboy stuff in here too, like Hellboy and the BPRD, the newest ones.
Ooh.
I put those in there. All of Hickman's Avengers up to Infinity. All of
Nothing
those are
after
in
that?
here.
Well,
I stopped reading it after that. So
It's a pretty good run.
it was good. It's just I don't see myself reading it again. So I'd rather get it out there so other people can experience and check it out. Like the stuff in the boxes, it's not stuff I hate. It's just stuff I'm not
You're
gonna
just done with it.
I'm not gonna recommend to people.
That makes sense.
You know, like
Well,
no, it's not something that I feel
we
super
recommend
passionate
you
about.
come get it.
I do recommend that. But yeah, so other than that,
What's up, Josh?
hi Josh.
Hey.
This is some
You
weird
gonna
streamception thing.
Hey.
Are you watching our stream on your phone?
I was.
He was,
Just making
yeah.
sure it was synced.
Yeah,
You guys are synced?
excellent.
Yay.
We are synced machines.
Did you say sex machines?
We could be that too, but
Sex machines.
it's my favorite character from Dusk Till Dawn.
Never seen it.
What? You've never seen From Dusk Till Dawn?
Man, that sucks for you.
Yeah, it really does. That is one of the best movies ever made.
Also never seen Spaceballs.
I don't even know how to take that. That's
I don't know if
I don't
anybody
think the stream heard
listening.
what I said.
Yeah, I don't know if the stream heard that, but Josh just said he's never seen Spaceballs.
like you're actively not trying to see it.
No, I just didn't hear.
Okay. That's still like
That just blows my mind.
I've seen Young Frankenstein and Blazing Saddles and Robin Hood Men
All right, well
Tights.
that's all right. Those
Yeah.
are good. Blazing Saddles.
Spaceballs
is
is
fucking
great.
Amazing.
a Blazing Saddles. Like that changed shit.
It's one of the funniest movies ever made.
It's so good. I hadn't seen that up until maybe 10 years ago.
It's about when I saw it,
Yeah.
when I was old enough to appreciate it.
Yeah, exactly. Some guy's like, "You ever seen Blazing Saddles?" Like, no.
Watch it again.
He brought his Blu-ray copy and gave it to me. He's like, "You're watching it now." I was like, "All right, we'll do."
We're doing this shit right now.
He was as adamant about me seeing Blazing Saddles as I am about people seeing Bloodsport.
That was a pretty good movie.
Bloodsport's great.
Oh, you know what I saw first time the other day?
Kickboxer,
Dread.
the new one.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so
I
good.
had not seen that. It was incredible.
Like, it's way. That's the only movie I've ever watched where I was happy I saw it in 3D.
That's what I heard.
It was super good in 3D.
I could see why. The
Yeah.
slow-mo scenes.
Yeah.
Amazing.
But
The slow-mo guys worked on that movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they did all the slow-mo. I just kicked the computer.
you did. Yeah, I thought it was good. I mean, Carl Urban had that right amount of just like cheese dick acting and
Just
not talking enough.
frown.
Like when he talked, it wasn't as cringeworthy as it could be.
Yeah.
But he had all the right lines. Had the just perfect persona.
Yep.
Like the ensign
And
chick
never-
was really good. The
Judge Anderson.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like bad guy was good. Like the one thing that made me laugh was everyone's just like, it's just the Raid. It's like that movie was made like 3 years before the Raid was even developed.
Yep. So the Raid is just Dread.
Like, there are collabs.
Now the Raid has better fight scenes in it because it's the Raid.
I still gotta finish that. Actually.
Dude, the
I
Raid
might
is-
do that tonight.
And then Raid 2 just has even better fight scenes.
So there's the Raid, and then the Raid Barandal. Is that Raid 2?
I don't know. No, it should be just Raid 2.
All I know is you gave me a DVD.
That's the Raid Redemption.
What is that?
That's the American, that's the American release of the Raid.
But it's just the
It's
Raid.
the same. Yeah, it's the Raid.
Okay.
So,
Well, I gotta check that out.
yeah, you should. So,
The language.
but this other was like, oh yeah, Guar is getting a comic book. You see that? Yeah, Guar. If any band deserves a comic, it's Guar.
Yeah.
Like-
the outfits and the everything.
Exactly. I don't understand why Kiss keeps getting comics. Like I don't. But like, no one listens to
Metal
Kiss
persona.
anymore.
Yeah, but they got name recognition.
They do, but like, no, I don't like it. Now
I'm
Guar
not
Guar
into
makes
Kiss.
sense. I don't know, like, Kiss
What's
was
it gonna be about?
I think it's about their home planet. You can only imagine. It's just gonna be like watching an acid trip, man.
Probably.
Like it's gonna be nuts.
With just weird metal shit going on
Yeah.
constantly.
Yep, exactly.
Well, unfortunately, Guar's not here.
No,
Be a sweet special guest.
it's probably happy they're not, just because that would be messy. Although they got their new lead singer, so
Did you see? I want to say it is. Maybe it's KZOK or maybe it's BBC's Radio 1. There's some studio. They have bands come in and do covers.
yeah, they do "Carry On My Wayward Son."
Yeah.
yeah, it's so good. Yeah, it's one of those. Yeah, I know what you're talking about because there are a bunch of bands do them.
Yeah, it's like a list of songs and they cross them off as bands do it. And that was like one of the last ones left. But we never even heard of this song. Just what everyone's doing.
They did another one too.
I didn't see the other
I want to say they do like "A Wonderful World" or they came back for another season and they did another song.
Oh my god, them doing What a Wonderful World. That's beautiful.
Don't quote me on that, but they do too. There's another site that's doing and I watched Childish Gambino do one.
Oh, really?
But it was for like R&B songs. It was interesting. Like some weird shitty indie band did like Ignition remix, but there was a guy playing like a sitar. Sitar.
Guitar thing.
Like the Indian guitars.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how like
the
pretentious
Beatles
and
use a
douchey
lot
these
of.
guys were. But they did okay. They did okay.
I like it. I'll check it out. So we got sweet cartoons and
Yeah, we got Cartoon Network. We got football game.
there's a soccer game over there somewhere.
I think they took the soccer game off and made it the Seahawks. Because no one cares
course
about
they
British.
did.
Well, no one cares about British soccer.
I like watching it.
Well, then you call it football.
Well, there's American football already playing next to it. It seemed a little confusing.
But now they got rid
Normally,
of rid of
yeah.
the Premier League. Who's your team?
I don't watch enough to actually have one.
Yeah, it's-
I just like watching it when I see it on.
It's interesting. They have a very weird, like, I shouldn't say weird. They have a very non-American way of scoring stuff. Like, so they play in their leagues, right? They all play each other. And at the end of the season, whoever has the highest points wins. There's no playoffs. There's no, like, you go for a cup.
Just like
It's
round
like-
robin.
Yeah, pretty much every game matters in the regular season. That's how you prove who's best.
I like it.
Makes sense.
'Cause I just
A lot of our stuff is just based on who's hot at
bracket.
one moment. Yeah.
yeah.
I'm going to put down the staff.
I'll take it.
All right,
Take the
I'll
staff.
pass that staff over to you.
Look what was left out here.
No,
The staff of power.
no, it's not mine.
It was left at his booth.
I gave my theory on how it got left here.
Oh, how?
And his blessings. He gave us.
Can't really see it on the stream, but it does feel pretty regal.
No, yeah. You rock it well.
They left
So.
their staff because they had a more appropriate staff.
So, what are you guys doing?
We're gonna go to the panel.
Oh, there's a panel.
There's a panel with a NASA biologist.
Who does the Mars stuff?
Yeah.
So apparently, if you get here now, you can come watch a guy from NASA. Talk
Leave
about
your
it.
house now.
His name is Steve Smith.
Steve Smith. You can see Steve Smith from NASA.
And I was like, no, that's an American Dad character. What's your real name?
He's also, does he play for the Vikings now?
Oh, I don't know. Not that Steve Smith.
He plays for
The Ravens, I'm sorry.
Steve
The other
Senior
purple team.
Excuse us.
Yeah.
Oh
so
wait, panel's starting now. So yeah, if you're
Sorry,
watching
folks.
this, you
Should've got
can't
here.
make it. Sorry,
Should have got here. You done
you just
fucked
can't
up now.
do it, you dinguses.
Can we swear on this?
I was gonna stop us.
The FCC? Do they regulate streams?
I don't think they care.
Suck with that. January. They're like, you guys decided on a name yet? It's like, no. It's like, it's not Morty. I don't give a shit what it is. And they're just like, you're not going to name your kid Morty? It's like, watch me. Like,
Watch me.
you don't know me.
And if it's a girl,
It's not a girl, it's a boy. We already know it's a boy.
Oh, you already know.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
So-
there you go. It's gonna be Mortimer.
I'm trying to push for Mortimer. I don't know if it's going to happen, but we'll see. The other
That
name,
would be hilarious.
the only acceptable name I've convinced her of, because I keep giving her terrible names to try to make Morty look better.
Kind of like.
Like, I'm like, what about Andrew? She's like, I don't like Andrews. I'm like, well, I guess,
middle
well,
name.
I'm just saying, like, it's not Mortimer.
Yeah.
I'm like, what about Douglas? She's like, no. Well, what about Skeeter?
Skeeter.
Basically, I just named everybody from the Doug Show.
No, she's like, well, Mortimer sounds good.
Exactly.
Not a bad idea.
But no, so we were talking about it, and I was like, well, what do you think about? Because she likes Henry. I was like, I don't know. Like, we have family friends that have a kid named Henry. I don't want to steal their glory, kind of thing. She does like Tyler, but I don't want to name my kids Rick and Tyler because those are my friends. I literally have friends named Rick and Tyler, and they're best friends. That
That
seems
would
kind of
be-
weird.
Yeah, that'd be a little bit weird.
So so with her liking Henry, I realized that a offshoot of Henry is Hal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I think she's okay with doing Hal Jordan Olsen.
Well, my boss's name is Henry, and I keep coming up with nicknames for him, like Hennessy or Hangwin,
I'm cool with that. Because then you could also do Hank, couldn't you?
Henrietta.
Does Hank come from Henry? Or was Hank itself?
I think Hank. I actually don't know.
I don't know.
King of the Hill, he's Hank Hill, so maybe it's a real name, just
Yeah.
like Hank.
The definitive go-to.
So
Watch the people on some sick hoverboards on
Yeah.
the TV. Hovertracks
Hovertracks.
2.0.
they made that shit look way more intense than it
That's
actually.
those might blow up on you now instead of will blow up on you.
I love watching people fall on those things.
Dude, yeah. That's like people with those Heeley shoes.
Although Heelys are kind of dope.
It's like, I remember watching that, like, walking around the mall seeing kids on those things, and I just wanted to see a kid eat shit. So I could just walk up and laugh in his face. Be like, learn to fucking walk, you idiot.
Yeah, all these little kids just kind of like speed walking a little bit and then suddenly just
Yeah.
slide.
It's like,
Boom.
The laziness of America. We gotta build wheels on our shoes so we can't fucking take steps. Dumbass people.
I don't want to walk anymore. I want wheels on my shoes so I can just slide anywhere I want to go.
Now those grinding shoes. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
We had shoes.
Oh, my
with,
God,
With
yeah.
grinding plates on them at one point, so you could grind down a rail.
Oh,
Like,
those
that's
were dope.
so good.
I'm sure so many people broke their ankles.
Oh
with those
god, I
things.
guarantee it. I would hope so. Yeah.
Well, you grind down a rail and then you just, instead of being on a sliding board, you just roll yourself. I don't know who thought that was a good idea, but it was awesome. What were they called?
I want to say they were called like grindies, weren't they? Grinders.
Grinding shoes.
We're about to find out live on stream what they are.
Grinding shoes. Soap? Me and my sick grinding shoes. Soap suds.
Soap suds.
Soap shoes. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. It was soap shoes.
There you go. Oh, it was like white people Timberlands.
And it is.
Oh, Heelys. You are the bane of my existence.
97. 1997.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah.
Wow.
I think that was about the year that we all thought we could skateboard.
Oh, that's right. And they were in Sonic Adventure 2.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
I never bought them. I tried to skateboard for a little bit, and then I realized I can't because I'm too afraid of breaking a bone. So I had to stop. Like, I did one kickflip and landed it, and it was like, well, that's it.
I did
or,
it.
No, an ollie, sorry. I did one ollie,
I
and I
achieved
landed
an
it.
ollie. I'm done skateboarding.
Like, I remember my friend was trying to help me learn, like, to drop into a bowl.
Oh.
And he's like, oh, we'll just go up on this ledge up here, and we'll just kind of have you go down it. And so I get on the ledge, and as soon as I hit the part where it goes down, I just eat shit. Just eat it. Like, slam my head into the ground.
Oh.
Like, I was like, well, nope, I'm not going to be skateboarding anytime soon. And that's life.
Yeah, that'll do that. I only dropped in a couple times. I dropped in way more on rollerblades. I was a fruit booter.
So was I. But mine was solely based off of my love for Street Sharks.
For what?
Street Sharks.
Oh.
You don't remember that show?
I do remember that
Yeah.
show. They all had...
Well, one of them did. 'Cause it was Blades.
Blades.
There was a show in the mid-'90s called Street Sharks, which was basically Ninja Turtles.
But with
with
sharks.
sharks.
Which is dope. They were gigantic, like monstrous sharks, too. I had a bunch of those toys.
There was like Tiger Shark, there was a Great White, there was a Hammerhead. I want to say there was a Whale Shark.
Probably.
Even though I don't think whale sharks are sharks, I'm not quite sure. I'm assuming they are because they're called sharks, but
I think they are sharks. They just eat krill.
yeah.
They're giant and they eat tiny things.
I started watching that Planet Earth show on Netflix.
You've never seen it before?
No, I never have.
Oh.
And I'm remedying that.
Good, because
Yeah.
it's amazing.
No, it's dope.
And
Like, I was super, super impressed by it.
oh yeah, have you seen Life?
No.
That one's just as good.
All right.
And then Planet Earth 2 starts next week.
Yeah, I was trying to get my son to watch them because I thought it might be a good thing for like a 2-year-old to focus on. Like, hey, buddy, see all the cool stuff around
Check
the
out
world.
nature.
But no, he didn't want to. He wanted to watch Stinky and Dirty.
What's that?
It is a TV show about a dump truck and a backhoe that become friends, and they fix all their problems by They fix every issue by problem solving and trial and error.
It's called Stinky and Dirty.
Stinky and Dirty. Yeah.
Quality.
But it also teaches kids to be hoarders, because the dump truck always has stuff and he won't get rid of it because he's like, I could use this trash. It's like, motherfucker, throw it out. It's trash.
Teaching
your
kids
job is-
great habits.
Yeah. So like, I'm really nervous that he's gonna like, because everything is like, because it's all about them taking the trash he has and repurposing it to save the day. I was like, that's not real life.
Well, so in the
I don't
show,
dig through
he's
my-
always got a use for it.
Yeah, but you don't have that in real life, and so I feel it's teaching my son
No, I
to
mean,
basically just be like, hey man, I got a bunch of stuff here. I might use this bottle full of pee at one point. I don't know, but that's my
why
thoughts.
keep him pissing bottles.
Because when you gotta go, you gotta go. Like, I can't make it to a bathroom.
Just gotta kind of lean over really quick and
Yep,
piss in a bottle.
that's what you do. I don't have pee bottles in my house.
Why not?
So the main reason why is I'm an adult and I have a bathroom.
Well, you can just store the bottles in there.
I could, you're right. So funny pee story. My friends in college, they decided to get back at their dorm. Like, I guess the people who were the head of the dorms were just assholes. They hated them. So they decided to get back at them by saving their pee for 2 months straight. By storing them in
Jugs or something?
Arizona iced tea jugs, gallon jugs. So they were, and that way, if anybody asked, they just had iced tea.
Yeah.
It looks the same. So
Faint tea. And
it was like
they're all different colors.
there were 4 of them saving up like gallons of piss. And so the last day of school, they systematically covered the entire carpet on their dorm floor in piss.
Oh. God, that must have smelled bad. Like, I'm just thinking how gross it would be after a while to open those bottles up to keep filling them.
Oh yeah, yeah. So,
Well, that is
and they didn't get caught.
masterwork. It is incredible.
Oh man, no, it was
Also really disgusting.
Oh, 100%. I was. Man. They also had a hamster named Jeff Lebowski. He's a pretty cool guy.
Was it the dude or was it the other Lebowski?
It was a dude. So, I miss those days. That's the first place I saw someone do coke.
Oh,
Yeah, that was
cool.
cool. They were also drug dealers. I should probably put that out
Oh.
there. They were selling drugs from their dorm also.
that makes a little more sense why they think it'd be a good idea. To
One of
put
them was
some
straight
bottles.
edge, though. Let it be known. He was a straight edge drug dealer. That's, to be honest, that's the smartest one.
Yeah,
Like that way you're not getting half your own supply. You don't have to worry about it. You just have pure profit.
and he's probably like the coolest straight edge person ever. He's not holier than thou about it.
No, yeah,
I mean, I
no.
doubt he's like, hey, here's your coke. You shouldn't do this shit.
Really did. Yeah. No, they weren't. In fact, because I was there when it happened. The guy was just like, "Hey, man, you got a card?" It's like, "I have an Albertsons card if you want it." And so he's like, "All right, cool." So he like cuts up some lines, and I'm like, "Oh shit, that's cocaine." And then he's just like, "Hey, man, you want a hit?" And I'm like, "No. In fact,
No, I'm good.
keep that Albertsons card too. That's gonna get you some discounts." I'm gonna put that back in.
Sure to clean it off before you use it. Well,
Is that what we talk about on streams? Is that appropriate?
probably not.
Do I get in trouble now? Like the government gonna come after me?
We can't just cut the stream whenever we want.
Can we?
Yeah.
I thought we had to do this the entire time.
No, we don't. Josh just said, if we're done, he says if you're done streaming, parentheses, or if you're done, just click stop streaming.
Gotcha.
So if we're done or if we're done.
Do you folks want us to stop? Oh, we can't hear you, so
Yeah. Don't respond. Then we have no idea.
yeah.
But we do have YouTube, which I gotta get. We'll watch ourselves.
We got 0 people watching us.
Yep. I'm only doing this for Josh.
Yeah, that's what we do.
I was hoping he was watching in the panel.
No, but I think he can save these. I think this gets saved.
Oh.
They have a copy of it. I don't know. I don't know how this works. I've never done this.
I don't know anything about streaming.
I don't like technology. Look at me. I look like I'm
Why don't we
homeless.
just have like hammer and chisel. You
I
know?
wish. Like, I got a pen here. I can write you a note. Hold on. A pen here. I can write you a note. You got my directions down.
Physical. Real.
No, mainly I don't.
Hey, come on with on.
Yeah, no.
Go.
And the Chewbacca.
Yeah, I saw that guy earlier.
He's wearing a Chewbacca jacket. So.
I'm hungry, man.
Yeah, me too. I think we're gonna end the stream here so we can go eat. So
Yep. One of us has to stay here.
yeah, we'll do shifts.
Okay.
So you guys have fun out there, not launching, and yeah, don't die unless you want to. Bye.